some of the members of this group, they have angered
and we have no ever-loving idea what's going on.
Something must have.
It's been vampires, bloodsuckies, Nosferatu.
Hey, what's up everybody? Steven here, aka Wild Eye Guy 85. Just got some mail in from some Wild Eye DVDs that I ordered from Grindhouse of Video. There's a few of them that are out of print, so I'm so glad I got them. A few of them are supposedly used. I checked to make sure there were no scratches. They look brand new, just the wrapper off, so I'm very happy with these. And let me show you what I got. First one here. And it sounds loose. Hopefully I didn't even see that one yet, but I'll have to check that out. Oh, I think this one, someone else might have had it loose. Well, it wasn't loose, it had a paper inside advertisement, so that's probably it. Well, as you can see, it's a Wild Eye Ron Extreme, Watch Me Die. Lights, Camera, Kill. It's got trailers on there. A nameless psychopath who videotapes the horrific murders of beautiful young women discovers that he may actually be a character in someone else's snuff film. That one I'm going to save for last. Next one, Survival Knife. Victim, Survivor, Avenger. Stab / survive. The lone survivor of a serial killer's attack tries to cope with the death of friends and her mutilation at the hands of a maniac, but she fears the trauma has awakened the dark side within her as she slowly becomes somebody possibly even worse than the man who scarred her forever. Bonus features include cast and crew commentary, writer's commentary, behind-the-scenes featurette, and trailers. This one is a 2014. Watch Me Die, also 2014. And we got Tsunami, which I think I've done a review on. I can't remember if I did or not. I've watched it off Tubi. Yeah, it's cheesy, but it was cheap, and I wanted to add it to my collection. The Storm is Coming. After the environmental catastrophe sends Los Angeles into chaos, 3 groups of survivors who escape the city must put aside their differences to face a series of apocalyptic events. As they learn to work together, they are faced with an even greater nightmare, gravity swells that contain thousands of giant killer bees intent on ushering in the prophesized end of the world. Bonus features include trailers. This is a 2016, 87 minutes. And I got Animalistic, Vengeance is Hers. There's the back. Bonus features include trailers. For Emma, escape is the only option. In this chilling revenge thriller, Emma, an oil company executive, travels from Australia to the USA to close a politically controversial deal. On her way to speak at a press conference, she hails a taxi cab but is drugged and abducted by the driver. She awakens bound in an isolated, filthy cabin and the mercy of a trio mercy of a trio of psychopaths who she will have to turn the tables in order to escape in one piece. Next one, another Wild Eye Ron Extreme, which is number 13, Body Scum, and I forgot to show you the number on that, 36. See How the Other Half Lives. Here's the back. Bonus features include bloopers, deleted scenes, music video, short film, trailers, Bless Your Heart, and Rip It Out. Something sinister and grotesque is hunting the fine folks of a rural Texas town. With the backdrop of sick and twisted B-movies playing on television, an evil doctor and his inbred clan are fixing to kidnap local women for experiments and make stew of the men like cattle. Y'all get ready for a terror-filled and outright silly trip to the Lone Star State, where everything is bigger. The boobs, the bloodshed, and the human barbecue. It's got deleted scenes, music videos, short film, and trailers. Another Raw and Extreme, Open Wound. This one's number 11. There's the back. Welcome to the Ultimate Unsafe Space. It's 2018. Oh, I didn't tell the years on the other. Sorry about that. I'll do that on the reviews when I do them. A man and a woman, a friendly chat about art, sex, and the alternate realities gets out of control. A man and woman trapped together in a room, having bizarre sex, playing mind games, self-mutilating. But do they really? Did the man rape the woman? Or is she trying to blackmail him by hurting herself? Secret motives, unexpected twists, illogical moves. Even the couple seem to be confused on their situation when a mysterious man enters their prison. Now things get real bloody and bizarre. It's got trailers and chapter selection. And we got Absolute Zombies, Welcome to the End of the World. And there's the back. Looks like that's a Raw and Extreme from 2015. Starring Silly... Is that Reanimo? I have no idea. That writing's weird. The world as we know it is gone. The few remaining survivors exist in a burnt-out world of fear, pain, and the undead. Two survivors, once friends, join together to make their way through the wasteland, which hunted by bands of cannibalistic marauders, evil scientists, and the hungry living dead at every turn. A unique and bizarre visual experience unlike any post-apocalyptic zombie you have ever seen. And sticking with that theme, got A Plague So Pleasant. The dead are an endangered species. There's the back. A miraculous accomplishment, a new vision that could change the idea of zombie movies for years to come. It's got promo videos and trailers. Let's see. In the near future, zombies have become a protected, endangered species, held in captivity and legally wandering the streets free from harm by the living. But for the loved ones of those who die, sometimes coping is just too much to handle, especially when not everyone feels the dead have a right to exist and are willing to break the law to rid the world of this new population of the dead. And then we got Death Rot, Prepare to Get Shredded. And that is a Raw and Extreme as well, 2017. Bonus features, director's commentary, outtakes, music videos, short film, trailers. A heavy metal band are on tour when their bus breaks down on the outskirts of a remote rural town. They are helped by a family of God-worshipping locals, but quickly discover that this clan of crazies has murder on their minds and turning them into inventory for their wholesale meat business. The band must fight their way out of this nightmare any way they can or end up on the dinner table. Next one, Perfect House. And Felissa Rose is in this one, so that should be interesting. It's got behind the scenes, cast interviews, making a video, national tour footage, original trailer, Facebook premiere, alternate ending, Q&A sessions, trailers, and more. A horror fan's wet dream. There's terror on every floor. A young couple's dream home turns into a house of horrors when the disturbing violent acts of 3 generations of doomed families is reawakened for them to witness. Now they must fight for their lives to escape the terrible secrets hidden within the walls of the Perfect House. And this one, I believe, is out of print. Blood Slaughter Massacre. The Ripper has returned. 10 years ago, the sleepy suburb of Havenwood was plagued by a string of unsolved murders by a masked maniac remembered only as the Ripper. Now, a new series of killings has begun, and teenagers are turning up dead everywhere. But can the Ripper be stopped this time around? Blood Slaughter Massacre is an incredible homage to slasher movie nostalgia and featuring a killer 80s style soundtrack. Bonus features include director's commentary, 12 minutes of deleted scenes, extended scenes, Demons of the Night music video, behind the scenes feature, and the Ripper toy commercial. This was a 2013. Next one, Coyote. Sleep is the enemy. Just the back. I couldn't take my eyes off the screen. Bill Oberst, sorry if I'm saying the name wrong, was magnificent. Looks like it got Best Feature, Best Actor, official selection. An aspiring writer with insomnia descends into a world of madness and violence as he is torn between what is real and what has crawled in the darkest recesses of his mind, making a threat to everyone around him, and most of all himself. A nightmarish psychological horror that blends Taxi Driver with Videodrome and features a career-making performance from horror favorite Bill Oberst Jr., Circus of the Dead, Abraham Lincoln vs. Zombies. Special features include commentary with director Bill, commentary with cinematographer Nick Brian Walters, short film Trashman, and trailers. Next one, Exhumed. You can't hide what's inside. Visual eye candy and unsettling slice of psychological horror. What is their deadly secret? A moody, atmospheric horror in the Hammer Films tradition, Exhumed is the tale of twisted and mysterious family who, unable to leave their home for unknown reasons, turn their captivity into a disturbing and violent game that will challenge their very reality and put all their lives at risk. A psychological thriller created in a beautiful noir style that is unlike any other horror film experience and featuring incredible star turn from horror favorite Debbie Racon. I think that's how you say her name. And I've always had trouble saying her name, so I'm sorry about that. Let's see, in this... Oh, okay, for a second I thought it was a Wild Eye Extreme, but that's just the older Wild Eye logo. Came out in 2011. Next one I've been wanting to see, The Control Group. Pray You're Not Chosen. And this has Brad Dourif in it. Of course, we know he's the voice of Chucky. He played Charles Lee Ray. Bonus features, director's commentary, behind the scenes. This one was a 2015. Something evil is stalking this asylum. 5 college students wake up in an abandoned maximum security insane asylum with no idea how they got there and no means of escape. They learn they are the subjects in a secret organization's experiments, but their tests have also awakened something not of this world, a force that cannot be explained by science. The group must now fight escape both human and supernatural threats if they are to survive. So, director's commentary, behind the scenes, teasers, and trailers. And last one, another one I've been wanting to see, haven't been able to find. This one is sealed, and that is Thorn, Tonight Everyone Dies. There's the back, unrated, 2016, 87 minutes. 2017, Wild Eye releasing. Bonus features, making of documentary, original teasers, An Endless Curse, and An Unstoppable Monster. Every 4 years, the monster known as Thorn emerges from dark slumber to stalk and sacrifice teenagers. Jessica, the lone survivor of Thorn's last attack on a high school, prepares herself and a group of students to fight off and stop this vicious cycle once and for all. As Thorn's latest incarnation approaches, and his lust for blood is greater than ever. It's got a making of documentary, original teasers, and trailers. So that is what I got from Grindhouse Video. A lot of good ones, I think. Let me know which ones you've seen. If there's any of them you want me to do a review on first, I will eventually get to them. Got plenty of Wild Eye Wednesdays I can do, my Wild Eye Whenever reviews. And I think it's November. I'll have to double check. I know Brad wants to do another Wild Eye week, so looking forward to that. If you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and I'll see you next time.